Hey Leisure Gamers, welcome back for another episode of the Leisure Gamer Podcast. We're up to episode 15. My name's Luke, and I'm joined with Alan Edens.
How's it going, Leisure Gamers?
Alan, we were talking about Mass Effect 3 quite a bit before the podcast, so you're getting me riled up. But I didn't want to talk about it on air because, you know, I always bring it up, but that's the game that I've been playing a lot, just trying to catch up to you. But which games have you been playing today, or this week?
I've actually been getting to a few games this past few weeks.
He's a gaming machine.
I actually got a few hours to experience the Heroes and Generals alpha.
Cool.
Played some Legend of Grimlock, which I'll be doing a review on. And got to some Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. And a little bit of Sword and Sorcery and a little bit of the Sniper 2 demo.
What's it?
Sniper Elite
V2.
V2, yeah.
What's with the V2?
Oh, it's for the V2 rocket in World War II. I actually, until I played it, I didn't get the V2 either.
Like,
then
why
then it clicked.
The first one wasn't V something or other, right? It was just straight up Sniper Elite, or Elite Sniper, or whatever it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I actually never played the first one.
It was underneath the radar.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I feel like I'm always talking about, but Mass Effect 3, I'm getting really close to being done, but I wanted to catch up to you so then we can have our spoiler cast.
Finally.
Yep. So close. So Alan and I were talking about a bunch of spoilers before, off air.
Mm-hmm.
And then today I booted up just a little bit of The Witcher 2 Enhanced Edition because that came out on Tuesday. All PC players who already had Witcher 2 can now download the Enhanced Edition for free, which is another 10 gigs of cutscenes and quests, and I don't know, did you download it?
I didn't download it, but I noticed that in Steam the name changed. And wow, yeah, I guess someday I'll have to go back and replay. But sheesh, it's a big undertaking.
Yeah, because they released on April 17th, this Tuesday, they released it for Xbox, so then they just co-assigned it, or at the same time they released it for PC players. And the company's so nice that, I mean, they're really taking care of the people who've already bought the game. I mean, they're giving us, basically another expansion pack, all the DLCs with it.
Yeah, and they already did that release where they added, you know, that like tutorial mode, another even harder game difficulty, and
And they had fixed a bunch of technical issues too.
Mm-hmm.
So I booted it up quick, and I picked up where I left off, which, I don't know, was like 8 or so hours into it, but I forgot how punishing the Witcher 2 gameplay can be.
Oh, yeah.
It's... Maybe they just increased the difficulty on me, but it was quite insane. I mean,
nope, I remember the beginning of the game was such a pain for me, too.
Just, like, absolutely overrun. Because, like, even if you block in that game, you still get hit. You still take damage, so... Although... booting it up and getting back into it, I was like, I really want to finish this, but look how much I'm struggling with finishing Mass Effect 3, let alone Witcher 2, which I feel like might even be longer than
Well,
Mass
with all the
Effect.
new content, yeah, it just might be.
What to do?
One of the really cool things about The Witcher is that depending on your choices, you actually have really divergent stories, so there really is sort of like two storylines in one.
See, I've heard that the choices you make are actually quite impactful, and then like I heard some recommendations that when you make a choice, just go with it because whatever you pick is still an awesome story.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Alan and I always joke about this, but I'm definitely the leisure gamer, and Alan's definitely the gamer and leisure gamer.
But together, you know.
Yep, that's why we can coexist. But you know, last podcast, you're the one who wasn't playing any game, weren't playing very many games. Then I had played just a plethora of them. But this week our roles switched.
Yep.
Was it because you had just come off Mass Effect 3? I feel like that's just the game that bottles everyone up.
Yeah, I think so. It was just a huge Mass Effect 3 binge. And, yeah, and then I was just sort of burnt out on gaming. And I was also kind of busy at work and stuff.
Yeah, from the way, looking at your Steam profile, it looks like you have obviously not been as busy at work because you've been able to get a lot of games in.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, that's the end of this 5-minute upload on YouTube, but there's plenty more of this podcast episode, and you can stream it and download it on leisuragamer.com. Use the links in the description of this video to head on over. Alright guys, see you there.